Okay, so this is the mapping tool. And on the mapping tool, the area that we're focusing on the most is southern Dallas, so below 30. So we want to zoom in a little bit more. And the area in which I'm doing most of my work and was my home in southeast Oak Cliff, we go down and we go to Ledbetter. And on the mapping tool, it allows you to draw a selection in particular parts of the city. So I want to click the draw selection and show you the barriers of where my work, or the zone in which my work is taking place. So I'll take Ledbetter on the south end, all the way over to I-45 to the eastern boundary, take 45 all the way up north to Illinois and Keys, the northern boundary, take that all the way west to Lancaster Road, and take Lancaster all the way back down south to Ledbetter. Cool thing about this mapping tool is it allows me to generate reports for the neighborhood, and it allows me to do it for this targeted zone. So once I generate my report, it gives me a lot of different characteristics and different data. So it gives me public school and student characteristics. Elementary school enrollment is 3,403 students. One of the numbers that I really like looking at, or which speaks volumes, is whenever I go to the census overview. And then we look at the census overview and we look at the number of children below the age of 5. And it's 1,840 kids. And out of that 1,840, there are 1,304 living below the poverty line. So Dallas County has 59,634 children living below the poverty line out of 193,697. So Dallas County is 30% of the children below the age of 5 are living below the poverty line, and our targeted zone, it was 71%. So you can see the disparity right there. And so some of the things that we know that come with that is the lack of groceries, the lack of businesses as well. So one of the charts that's also pretty big to me is to look at the family types. So we see we have 3,405 female households, single mother households out of 5,683 families. But a lot of times the number that people don't take into consideration is there are nearly 1,000 men raising children alone as well. But I want to go to the area in which we want to go and try to help eliminate a food desert in whatever way we can. This is a neighborhood that my grandfather, he purchased property here years ago. And my goal is I want to get with the community to come together and try to put in a community garden in the 10th Street Historic District. And hopefully we'll be able to do something to change some people's lives over there.